So good afternoon, all of you. If I'm audible, then let me know into the chat box so we can start with the discussion. Again, here, why I need to mention the time you have, the timetable that as per the timetable, we need to join at the 1:50, so you should join at that time. But if it is required, then I will mention it, no need to worry. So this is the electrical machine to lab, and this is the A batch. So I would expect that EBET student should remain present over here. Oh, now I can see that total 9 students are there in the lab. Okay. Now, as per the routine practice, what we did in the last laboratory session, any one of you, what we discussed in the last laboratory session, what we did in the last laboratory session, any one of you? क्या डिस्कस हुआ था लास्ट लेबोरेटरी सेशन में कोई बता पाएगा? मैंने आपको एक टास्क दिया था, सो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट ऑल ऑफ यू will submit that task. I'm expecting the submission from all of you. So that is the one more expectation that I have it from you. So what we did in the last session, any one of you share your responses into the chat box, waiting for a response into the chat box. Okay, okay, experiment, but कौन सा experiment किया था? Okay, I'm audible, students. So which experiment we have performed in the last session? That is the question. कौन सा एक्सपेरिमेंट हमने परफॉर्म किया था? कोई याद कर पाए तो? मेरी आवाज आ रही है? आई एम ऑडिबल? Yeah, I got the response. And also I gave you one task at the end of the practical. So if you can just recollect it from your memory. Yeah, correct, correct. I got a response from Rohit. Very good, dear. So we discussed about the practical, and that is the speed torque characteristics of induction motor. So on this practical, we had the discussion, and what we basically discussed in that practical that what is the significance of speed torque characteristics that we have discussed, वो discuss किया था. And apart from that, we also discussed about the we performed the practical on the induction motor. We took the reading from the machine where we measured the machine. We applied the loading. हमने machine पे ऊपर loading apply किया था. And after applying the loading, we measured the current, voltage, load applied, and the speed. So ये सब parameters हमने वहाँ पे किए थे measure in that practical. And मैंने आपको बोला था कि you need to submit the practical graph on the canvas. That was the task assigned to you. So कितनों ने canvas पे submission किया हुआ है? Because right now I'm going to show you the canvas and I'm going to show you whether you have submitted or you have not submitted the things on the canvas. How many of you have submitted the, yeah, oh, got the response from Vivek. Vivek ने यहाँ पर submit कर दिया है. चलो तो check करते हैं सबका submission, whether you have submitted the data, because it is a continuous evolution. Make sure आपको यहाँ पे चीजें yeah, so you can submit it right now. Gaurav, आपके पास time है. You just parallelly open the canvas and submit that document if you have done it. Okay. So let's start. If you can see the canvas on your screen. So as usual, experiment 1 का submission भी करना है और आज करेंगे दूसरा और experiment, तो उसका भी submission आपको करना है. चलो तो सबसे पहले start करते हैं. भावेश, भावेश, I am audible to you? या भावेश का सबमिशन हो चुका है. Yeah, so Bhavesh is submitted. Very good, dear. Then Deepu Kumar Singh. चलो दीपू ने सबमिट किया है कि नहीं, करते हैं क्या, देख लेते हैं. Okay, Deepu Kumar Singh, am I audible to you? Okay, Deepu has submitted the graph also. Very good, Deepu. Then next student is the Amit Kumar Shah. अमित कुमार शाह का सबमिशन चेक करते हैं. भी अमित कुमार शाह ने अभी सेशन ज्वाइन किया हुआ है. आई थिंक अमित अपने कैनवास का इनविटेशन एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया क्या? अमित डज रिस्पॉन्ड या अमित कुमार शाह यहाँ पे. चलो भाई, अमित ने भी सबमिशन कर दिया है. वेरी गुड. फिर चेक करते गौरव कुमार. गौरव कुमार, वेर इज द गौरव कुमार? गौरव कुमार, आपका सबमिशन पेंडिंग है. आवाज आ रही है मेरी आपको? प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो इफ आई एम ऑडिबल टू यू. गौरव कुमार, हाँ तो गौरव अभी सबमिट कर दो जल्दी. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, ठीक है? आई विल नॉट अलाउ दिस काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटी. यू नीड टू सबमिट इट and submit as soon as possible. Okay, yeah. Going to the Rohit Vyam. Rohit का चलो चेक कर लेते हैं. Okay, Rohit has submitted the data. Very good. अब चेक करते हैं दूसरे स्टूडेंट का. जस्ट अ मिनट. फिर अजीत पासवान. अजीत का चेक करते हैं सबमिशन, whether Ajit has submitted or Ajit submission is pending. थिंक अजीत ने तो मेरे ख्याल से इनविटेशन ही एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया ऐसा लग रहा है। हाँ या ओके अजीत या योर सबमिशन इज पेंडिंग। मेक श्योर आप सबमिट नहीं करोगे नेक्स्ट लैब तक तो, अदरवाइज आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 0 मार्क्स इन इट। ओके so on time submission is a mandatory। ठीक है, on time submission is mandatory। so this is the status of अजीत। अजीत आपकी, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हो तो एक बार रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो अजीत। it is very important that you respond right now। next is the Arbaz। very good, Arbaz has submitted the data। अरबाज के बाद आएगा समीर। let's check the whether this Samir has submitted or not submitted। very good, Samir has submitted। now Vishal Kumar Soni। विशाल मेरी आवाज आ रही हो तो एक बार चैट बॉक्स में रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो बिकॉज योर सबमिशन इज पेंडिंग। विशाल if I'm audible then respond। okay I think Vishal is not there in the class so I need to remove him from the class, so I'm giving you 1 minute Vishal to respond, otherwise I will remove you from the class। विवेक कुमार, चलो विवेक कुमार का चेक करते हैं whether विवेक कुमार, yeah Vivek has submitted the data। very good। अब विवेक कुमार के बाद ओके विवेक कुमार के बाद आई थिंक केयू तो आज ही ज्वाइन हुआ है, सो नो नीड टू वरी। केयू फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट lab onwards it is mandatory that you need to submit the whatever we did in the this laboratory session, so this is mandatory for you also। so let's start the discussion on that topic। I'm going to share you the uh, just give me a moment, I'm going to share the lab manual with you। so today we are going to perform one more experiment, and that is on the, let me share you the experiment name। so this is the name of the experiment to obtain the efficiency of and the power factor of three-phase squirrel gauge induction motor with the different loading condition। This is the practical which we are going to perform today। Now what is important over here? What is important over here? Let me just go into this detail of it। Now here two factors, efficiency and the power factor. Now कोई बता पाएगा कि efficiency का importance क्या है? What is the importance of efficiency? What is the importance of efficiency? Any one of you? Why efficiency is important? Okay, okay. Okay. Now, if you just look at this, let me give you one example. Let's say you have the two motors in front of you. This is the motor one, and this is the motor number two. Now, both motor has the same speed, 1000 RPM, and both has the same torque. So speed is same, and torque is 100 Newton meter, let's say, produced by the both motors. And next is the let's say if I talk about the efficiency. So this motor has an efficiency of 95%, while this motor has an efficiency of 90%. फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूं कि आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर दो मोटर्स है, दोनों की स्पीड सेम है, टॉर्क सेम है, बट एफिशिएंसी अलग अलग है. तो अब आप आपके एप्लीकेशन के लिए कौन सी मोटर सिलेक्ट करोगे, मोटर वन या मोटर टू? Got a response in the chat box, waiting for other students to respond. Okay, so obviously you will go for the motor number one because its efficiency is high. So that is why we will go for this motor. So similar way, आज हम क्या करेंगे, efficiency find करेंगे motor की, and this is very important parameter. If you look at, there are few things which are mentioned on the motor nameplate, and that one of the parameter is the its induction motor efficiency. Let me show you so you can just come across to know that why it is important. So this is the data which is already or which has to be mentioned on the machine name plate. Just look at this. So here you can see that they have mentioned the efficiency. तो ये डेटा कौन सा है कि जिसको मशीन की नेम प्लेट के ऊपर मेंशन करना पड़ता है. ठीक है. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Okay. So now let's start the practical and let's discuss this in the detail. I'm going back to the. Okay, if you are able to see the manual on your screen, then let me know into the chat box. आपकी स्क्रीन के ऊपर मैनुअल दिखती हो दिख रही हो तो एक बार चैट बॉक्स में रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो. Okay. So now let's start the discussion. Now, first of all, uh, here, why we need to find out the efficiency? The reason is losses are occurring in the machine at the various stages, and that stages are on your screen. Machine के अंदर हर एक ऑपरेशन स्टेज पे लॉसेस होते हैं और वो लॉसेस को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हम ये टेस्ट परफॉर्म करते हैं. Now, if you look at this parameter which is on your screen, so first of all, just observe it carefully. When you are connecting the supply, जब भी आप मशीन के साथ सप्लाई कनेक्ट करते हो, so supply जाता है सीधा स्टेटर में. Supply directly goes into the stator, and in the stator it creates the I square R loss. In the stator, it creates the I square R loss. So that is known as the stator losses of the machine. वहां पे उसको बोलते हैं स्टेटर लॉसेस. नाउ जितना भी आपने आपने इनपुट दिया उसमें से थोड़ा लॉस होगा यहाँ पे, देन रिमेनिंग पावर विल गो फॉरवर्ड और फिर आएगा आयरन लॉस. आयरन लॉस कहाँ पे होगा? जहां भी आप मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल यूज कर रहे, जहां भी आप मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल यूज करते हो वहां पे होगा. Okay, so here is the loss which is going to be occurred, and that is known as the iron loss of the machine. Now, remaining power is forwarded to the uh, your stator, then that power will be received by the rotor, and on the rotor, there will be a rotor copper loss. Rotor पे होगा rotor copper loss, and because rotor is a winding, so obviously rotor copper loss वहाँ पे होगा. Then power will again go forward, and windage losses will be there in the machine, and remaining power will be available at the shaft. Remaining power will be available at the shaft. So this is how we are going to uh, find out the losses in the machine. This is how we are going to find out the losses in the machine. And due to this losses, we need to calculate the uh, efficiency. ओके, नाउ वन मोर क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आता है यहाँ पे कि आप एफिशिएंसी को किस तरह से समझते हैं? हाउ यू डिफाइन efficiency? How you define efficiency? करेक्ट, गौरव ने यहाँ पे रिस्पॉन्ड किया हुआ है. गौरव has responded. Gaurav has responded. So what about the other students? How you define the efficiency? Okay, so efficiency we are defining as a uh, obviously correct output upon input. Now here why we need to look at this equation, because ultimately we are giving the power to the machine, electrical power we are giving the machine as input, and at the shaft we are getting the torque. So we need to convert that torque into the power output. So the goal behind this, इसके पीछे का रीजन यही है कि हमको जो टॉर्क मिल रहा है उसको पावर में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ this practical. Okay, so that is the basic requirement of that practical. And due to that, what we are going to do, that whatever the power is generated out of the machine, that we are going to feed or that we are going to measure. Okay, so this is the basic requirement of it. चलो अब आगे बढ़ते हैं प्रैक्टिकल में. Power factor obviously we are going to measure because rotor has the reactance, and this parameter we are going to measure. Now just look at the this particular circuit diagram. Now here we need to measure the input and output power, but here the output power is in the form of the mechanical output. So यहाँ पे क्या करना पड़ेगा, वो पावर जो आपको मिल रहा है, मैकेनिकल टॉर्क मिल रहा है, उसको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा हमको पावर. वी नीड टू कन्वर्ट दैट mechanical power, mechanical torque into the power. But we need to also measure the input. So input measure करने के लिए we need to connect the wattmeter in our arrangement. We need to connect the wattmeter into our arrangement. So if you look at, we have the ammeter, we have this voltmeter over here, and for from this ammeter and the voltmeter, we are going to measure the input voltage and input current which are that are given to the machine. So that is the purpose of it. Then we have the motor. So this is the three-phase motor. If you look at this three-phase motor, what we're going to, this is the on which we're going to apply the load. So this is the loading mechanism. And these are the measuring scales. So by which we are going to measure the load which we are applying to the machine. इससे हम जो भी load apply करेंगे वो यहाँ पे measure करेंगे. ठीक है. So this is about this. Now this is the table. So I request all the students to just note down the table on your screen. And also I'm making the table parallelly with you. Just give me a moment. I will show you my table after some time because I'm also making the table parallelly with you. So first of all, we need to uh, write down the serial number. then supply voltage, then supply current, then motor input. These are the parameters which required. Then weight, which we are going to measure, W1, W2. Then speed. This is the one more parameter which we are going to measure down. Now let me show you my table because I already prepared it. Just let me arrange it properly so you can just uh, remaining parameter मैं यहाँ पे ही calculate कर लूँगा. So that is why I'm not just जो बाकी के पैरामीटर मैं यहीं पे कैलकुलेट कर लूँगा. So this is the table. I'm going to add few more columns over here. Let's move the discussion forward. Yeah. So table is on your screen. All of you, you are done with the table. So please respond so we can move forward the discussion. I can show you the practical. If you have done with this, okay. So let me share you the practical. Yeah. If you are able to see the video on your screen, then please respond. आपकी screen के ऊपर video दिख रहा हो तो एक बार chat box में respond कर दें. Make sure आपको यहाँ पे readings लेने हैं. मैं भी parallelly यहाँ पे readings लेता रहूँगा. I will also take the readings parallelly with you. You are also supposed to note down the readings parallelly with me. And power factor of three-phase squirrel cage induction motor with different loading condition. So as you can see on the screen, this is a panel on which we are going to get the reading out. So we need to measure voltage which is given to the motor. We need to measure the current which is given to the motor and wattmeter power which is drawn by your motor. And this is a three-phase induction motor. So again, as we need to create a loading. So this is the setup on which we are going to start the performance. इसके ऊपर हम practical perform करेंगे. ठीक है. So as we do not have any load over here, so we have to generate the load with the help of one sort of mechanism. So now I am going to show you that mechanism.
So as you can see on the screen, this is
Yeah. This is the mechanism, and you can see that this is the pulley which is attached to the machine shaft. Machine के shaft के साथ उसको attach किया हुआ है. And over the shaft we have kept the uh, belt. And again, if you look at carefully, यहाँ पे एक mechanism रखा हुआ है जिससे हमको पता चलेगा that how much load is applied to the machine. How much load we have applied to the machine. And this is how we are going to measure down the loading which is given to the machine. Okay.
the brake drum by which I'm going to create a loading. Let me just give you a simple example. As you rotate this, and this is going to create loading on your motor. Just observe the scale. Just a second, let me tight it so you will be able to see the deflection on the scale after.
So this is how we are going to, this is the artificial loading which I am showing you. But practically we are going to apply the load over here.
Sometime now you can see this deflection. So this is how we are going to create a loading on the motor. Similar way, even I can rotate this to create a loading. So this is how we are going to perform the practical. So on a sequence, what I will do from the panel, we are going to measure that if I keep on increasing the load, what is the power consumed by your wattmeter. We will observe the current as well as the voltage. So now we are going to perform the circuit connection. As you can see on the screen, these are the connections we are going to perform during the practical. So please keep focused while I am just performing this connection on the panel.
Okay.
Now as I show you the diagram, so as per the diagram, let's start with the connection.
So now again, as I told you, connection में क्या perform करेंगे, मैं फिर से एक बार दिखा देता हूँ आपको. Just look at this connection part. Let me show you what we are going to do in the connection. Obviously, starter is already there in the machine. So we are going to connect one ammeter in the series. Voltmeter कोई भी phase में connect करेंगे across R and Y, Y and V, VR at any phases we are going to connect it. Then we will connect the wattmeter for the measurement of power. Again, for our use, we are going to connect the wattmeter wattmeter in multi-purpose meter. हम use करेंगे wattmeter, so that connection will be different. Just observe it. R phase, Y phase और B phase के साथ ही connect करना है, पर connections are slightly different. So just look at this video.
So as you can see this is your three-phase supply which is coming to the panel. So I'm connecting R phase and I'm taking a current out from the R phase and which is going to the ammeter as you can see on the screen. So current is now going to the ammeter. Now from the ammeter it will go to the R phase of the wattmeter. Now from the R phase of the wattmeter it will go to the back to the motor. And as you can see this, your motor is over here. So from this panel, connections are going to the motor which I already showed you. And I also showed you the motor connection which is connected in delta. So our motor is connected at delta, so we do not need a neutral over here. Now let's go to the Y phase. As you can see that Y phase is going to the wattmeter Y phase. And from the Y phase it is going to the motor Y phase as you can see on the screen. Now we are remaining with the one connection, the connection of B phase. So as you can see on the B phase over here, it is going to the B phase of the wattmeter. I think you are able to see this B phase I am connecting as you can see on the screen to the B phase. And from here your connection will go back to the B phase of the motor. So now motor is connected with the supply. Now we are remaining with let's connect the B phase again. So B phase is going to be connected, supply is going to your wattmeter, and from the wattmeter it is going back to motor. So it is going back to the motor. As you can see on the screen, this is going back to the motor. So now your connections are about to complete. Now we are remaining with the voltmeter connection. Voltmeter means we need to measure the line voltage.
So just
you can
observe it
connect,
carefully. As I told you, in either of the phases, they are going to connect the wattmeter, either of the R and Y, YB and BN.
between R and Y, YNB or BNR. So that is depend upon in which phase you want to measure the voltage, because is our supply line voltage is same on 3 phases. So you can connect either in a R, either in a Y. So right now I connected this between, you can see that R and Y phase. So I am measuring the line voltage VR. Now let's take the reading, and you are supposed to note down the reading parallelly with me, because after.
So now be ready, because we are going to start with the performance part, and आपको reading भी यहाँ पे parallelly note down करने हैं. And at the end of the practical, I will ask you to submit it. And कहाँ पे submit करते हैं वो भी मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ. Here you are going to submit. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपको submit करना है. Just look at this section number 2. So here you are supposed to submit those experiment number 2 details. ठीक है, please confirm me if you are there. Okay, so let me just directly go to the video.
After noting down the reading, you have to perform the calculation on your own. Please listen carefully. You have to perform the connection on your own. Now, as you can see on the screen, your supply is connected, supply is on. So this MCB on. Now, as we already discussed in the lecture, that we need starter to start the motor. So here we are using a dual starter. So and you already know what is dual starter and how it is working. So as I press this switch, your motor will start, and you will observe voltage, current and wattmeter. And you need to think that as I showed you the plate of the machine, please compare the machine rating and what you are observing on a screen. So I am starting the motor.
So this is the first reading. Please note down the reading. This is a,
as you can see that on the screen,
machine voltage, machine current. I'm noting down parallelly with you. So machine voltage is 410. Just a minute. Machine current is 4.19. And motor input is 0.44. And let's measure this speed.
Now your machine is drawing the current. Let me just show you those reading. Now please note down, this is a no load condition. So your no load voltage you should note down 410. Your no load current is around 4.1 ampere and power is around 0.43 kilowatt. Second is, you should note down, we have not applied any load to the motor, and you should observe that zero load is applied to the motor. Please observe this thing. Now we are increasing the load. So let's increase the load.
But before we increase the load, let's measure the no load speed.
And again, you should note down.
So no load speed is, please respond in the chat box. Okay, very good. Now let's start with the second part of the video.
We are increasing the load. Please observe.
Now we are going to increase the load, and you should observe it. We are going to also now jot down
So
parallel.
on your screen, and as I already told you that maximum current which can be drawn by this motor is 7.5 ampere. So we should keep this on your mind that it should not be increased more than that value. So we are increasing the loading. You can observe this on a scale. Your scale is moving. Let me zoom it so you can observe this. So this is about, please note down the scale of
So it's around 5 and 1 first reading.
load is applied almost 5 kg. And let's observe the speed. Speed
Speed is 1488.
is around 1488. So now as you know that as you increase the load, your speed of the motor is going to reduce. So please note down this speed and these two loadings on your screen. I think it is clearly visible to you. Now let me show you the current. Now as you can see on your screen, I think it is clearly visible to you. Now let me show you the current. Now as you can see on a screen, your current drawn by the motor is now increased, which is on your screen. So please note down this current.
So current is, I'm noting down on my screen, it is 4.65. Power is 1.56 kilowatt. Voltage is 409.
Which is drawn by your machine. As temperature of this drum increases,
Just a second, we need to measure the speed. We missed it. Yeah, speed measure कर लिया, ठीक है.
to maintain, because as drum is trying to break your, so we have added the water, so temperature of drum should not be increased. Now I am increasing the loading. Please observe, now I am applying the more load. So as you can see that now on your screen, let me zoom it so you can see this loading effect. Almost we are reaching up to
8. I think it is 8 and almost 1. So reading is 8, and on the second scale it is 1.
Please note down this reading on one scale and on a second scale. This is a reading.
Okay, now let me show you my table. I'm also jotting down the readings. Can you see my table? Okay, yeah. Now I'm going back to the video. Yes, please, very good.
So this is a loading which we have created on the motor. Now please observe the current.
Okay, now I'm just noting down the next reading.
Almost current
is 5.10. Machine is drawing the power of 2.10, while voltage given to the machine is 407. Speed is pending, so it measure the speed.
Please note down the current. Please also parallelly note down the power consumed and voltage. Now please note down the speed.
It's a 1479. Speed is the 1479.
Speed is almost 1418. So speed is still reducing as we are increasing the load. So this is your second reading. Now we are increasing the load. Please observe that I am still increasing the load. As you can see on the screen, I think your loading phase is on your screen.
So now it is 11, and here is the 1.
Just a second. Now let's
11 and the 1.
I think your loading phase is on your screen. Just a second. Now let's note down the current, voltage, current,
And now I'm noting down the voltage, current. So voltage is again 407, current is 5.74, and power is 2.67.
power consumed by your motor. Just observe, current is almost more than 5 ampere. Now let's note down the speed of the motor.
It's a 1473. It's a 1473.
So speed of motor is almost 1473. So please note down the reading number 3. Let's take a third reading. I am increasing the load on a machine. Please observe this change. Now as you can see that as we apply the load, your loading is increased. Let me just zoom it so you can take the reading.
Okay, it's a 12 and here is the something 1.5.
Just a second, let me, almost it is 12 kg. Let me show you from the scale. I think now it is clearly visible to you. And this is a second scale reading. Now let's observe the speed. Just a second, I'm letting you to see the speed. Now speed
It's a 1469 is the speed.
is almost 1417. Now let's note down the readings of
So voltage is 405, current is 5.73, power consumed by the motor is 2.71. These are the readings. All of you are with me. All of you are noting down the readings. आप सब note down कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो?
these are the readings of your, just a second. It is voltage is 406, current you can see on the screen, and power which is consumed by your motor. Let's take one more reading. As you can see that I'm increasing the load, which you can see on the screen. Almost it reaches to 15. Just a second, let me show you that reading on your screen. It is almost
Here is almost we can say 14, and here is the we can say 3. So it is here we have the 14, 3.
almost 14. And as you can see on the see the second reading on your screen. Now let me show you that how. Just a second, I am going to show you the speed.
Speed is 14. What is the speed? कोई बता पाएगा chat box में speed क्या है अभी? I'm just looking at the chat box. Speed क्या है अभी machine की? What is the speed of the machine? Nipu has responded correctly. Bhuti has responded correctly. Very good. And Rohit.
And let's go to the voltage, current, and
So again, you can just check my table कि sir कर रहे कि नहीं कर रहे. Yeah, sir is also noting parallel with you. Sir भी note down कर रहे. So don't worry. ऐसा मत सोचना कि sir नहीं कर रहे. I'm also noting down the readings. Okay, voltage is 406. Current is 5.94, and the power consumed with the motor is 2.9.
Please note down voltage, current and power consumed by your machine. Now, as I told you, maximum current that we can be drawn from this motor is 7 amperes. So now let's increase the load. Now you can clearly see the effect of loading on a machine. And I think you already noted down the loading on your screen.
Okay, so it's around 16 and just a minute. 16 and 3. Loading is 16 and 3.
Now you can clearly see the effect of loading on a machine. And I think you already noted down the loading on your screen. And now let's observe the speed. So speed is almost 1460. Now let's
Okay, just a second. Let me go back and let me again cross check the speed. It's a 41461.
the speed is almost 1460. Now let's note down voltage.
Voltage is 06. Current is 6.32. Power is 3.22. Please note down these readings, giving you 1 minute for each.
Current and power consumed by your motor. Now let's increase the load on a machine. So now you can see the effect of loading. And please listen the motor sound. It reflects that loading
Here is the load is around 18 and on the scale is around
loading is
4.5.
created. Just a second, I'm going to show you the
So it's 18 and 4.5. Let me show you the speed.
motor speed.
So motor speed is 1458. So it is the speed of the machine is 1458.
This is the motor speed. Please note down the reading. Now I'm going back to the voltage, current and power, which is consumed.
Okay, voltage is 407. Current is 6.57 and power is 3.42.
by your motor. So this is a reading of your voltage, current and power. Please note down this reading. Now we are going to take one more reading because your drum temperature is keep on increasing. So I'm increasing the loading. Okay. Now please note down the reading on your loading reading on your screen and just
Reading is, you can say it's 18 point or 16.5. No, it's 18.5. And here is the 4.8.
note down the reading on your loading reading on your screen and just observe the speed. Note down the speed.
1453 is the speed at which your machine is rotating.
Now note down the voltage, current and power which is consumed by your machine.
Okay, so this is the voltage, current and power consumed by your machine. Now let me share you the lab manual. Now this is the next column which you are supposed to add or which you are supposed to calculate. जो ये काम आपको करना है, ये आप ये चीजें, ये सब चीजें आपको कैलकुलेट करनी है. मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ, मेरे टेबल में ऐड कर लेता हूँ. मुझे cos 5 की वैल्यू चाहिए, सो आई नीड अ cos 5. ओके, फिर मुझे चाहिए w इज इक्वल टू W1 माइनस W2, वो वैल्यू चाहिए. फिर मेरे को चाहिए टॉर्क. फिर मेरे को दूसरी वैल्यू जो चाहिए, हाँ ये दिस दैट्स इट, output power and the efficiency. So I need output power and the efficiency. Let me show you my table. You can see this table. So output power we need, efficiency we need. Okay. Now, one more thing I would like to show it to you. Now, please note down this equation. And when you are done with this, then respond me to the chat box. आपको ये equation आपकी book में लिखना है. You are supposed to note down these equations on your book. Please note down these equations because this will help you to calculate the values in the table. टॉर्क का इक्वेशन लिख दो. आर का वैल्यू आपको, सॉरी, आप नोट डाउन कर लो तो मुझे एक बार चैट बॉक्स में रिस्पॉन्ड कर दो. 41 रिस्पॉन्स. केयूर, Okay, Vivek has done. Okay, so now I'm going back to this and page and what you are supposed to do, आपको यहाँ पे हर एक चीज कैलकुलेट करनी है, ठीक है. एंड व्हेन यू आर कैलकुलेटिंग द टॉर्क, यहाँ पे टॉर्क का इक्वेशन मैं नीचे लिख देता हूँ, चलो यहीं लिख देते. टॉर्क आपकी आपके पास तो है ही, इट इज डब्ल्यू, डब्ल्यू यहाँ से मिलेगा इनटू आर, आर का वैल्यू 0.15 लेना है आपको, इनटू 9.81. ओके ठीक है, तो दैट इज ऑन योर स्क्रीन. इज इट क्लियर हाउ यू आर सपोज टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ टॉर्क? डब्ल्यू आपको यहां से लेना है, आर और इसकी वैल्यू मैंने आपको दे रखी है. ओके, अब दूसरी चीज आपको जो कैलकुलेट करनी है वो आउटपुट पावर. उसका इक्वेशन आपने लिख लिया, फिर भी मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू पाई इंटू एन. एन क्या है आपका यहाँ पे? स्पीड इंटू टी, टॉर्क. टॉर्क आपने आगे मिले, एंड ये सबको डिवाइड करना है 60 से. इस सबको डिवाइड करना है 60 से. ठीक है, और फिर एफिशिएंसी आउटपुट अपॉन इनपुट. चलो, तो मैं आपको दे रहा हूं अभी 20 मिनट. आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 20 मिनट्स टू कैलकुलेट इट. ठीक है, ऑल ऑफ यू. एंड विद इन द 20 मिनट्स आपको ये कैलकुलेशन करके मुझे सबमिट करने immediately. ठीक है, so all of you can start your calculation. Data is on your screen, equations are with you. किसी को कोई डाउट हो तो चैट बॉक्स में रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकते हो. यू कैन रिस्पॉन्ड इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी डाउट. all of you, please calculate it. And when you are done, you can just drop the message done into the chat box. Okay, got the message. N is your speed. Yeah, just look at this is your N. This is the N, capital N. Okay, Rohit, now it is clear. Okay, so all of you, please calculate it, and you need to submit this data on the canvas as I already show you where you are supposed to submit. तो आपको ये डेटा वहां पे सबमिट करना है. तो मेक श्योर यू जस्ट डू इट पैरेलली विथ प्रैक्टिकल. ओके. सो अब आपको मैं दिखा देता हूँ फिर से कि कहाँ जाके आपको सबमिट करना है. यू नीड टू गो टू कैनवास and here you will observe the experiment number 2 and there you are supposed to submit your practical. Can you please send me your college mail ID on my into the chat box if you are listening, so I can send you the invitation of Canvas. Okay, I got your mail ID. Just a minute, I'm just sending you the invitation. Okay, so can you just check your mail? You have received the invitation. आपको invitation मिल गया होगा. And you just accept the invitation and then you can submit it. Okay. So if you're having any query, any doubt, then please share it over here. Got the one response in the chat box. Can you please calculate the first row? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. So just W1 minus, so I'm going for the second reading. So that will be W1 is this minus W2 is this. Then torque is equal to this equation. So is equal to it will be W multiply by 0.15 multiply by 9.81. So this is your torque output. Then it's a 2 pi nt by 60. So is equal to, you can write 2 into 3.14 into it's a t, and speed is already mentioned over here. It's a speed, and this has to be divided whole term by, just a minute. This whole term has to be divided by the 60, and you will get the answer. Okay. Efficiency output upon input, and a cos phi equation is with you. That is equal to motor input divided by. So motor input is what? It's one. Yeah, it says in the kilowatt. So it is a 1560. It's in a kilowatt, and let me just write the equation. So you will get the directly answer 1560, and this whole term has to be divided by the multiplication of the two things, that is the root 3, there is 1.732 into VL. VL is your supply voltage, that is, let's say it is at 409 multiplied by IL. IL is the 4.65. So that is the cos phi. Okay, is it clear? I did everything as per the requirement. So now output upon input. So you can see that this is output upon input. Just need to divide it and you can come to the answer. Is it clear now? So I did it for this column for you, all of you. मैंने ये कॉलम के लिए कैलकुलेट कर दिया आपको. Okay. So I think all of you will submit it. And here we are ending the lab. I request all the students to drop their enrollment numbers into the chat box. यहाँ तक यहाँ पे lab finish कर रहे हैं. सो आपको कैनवास में जाके ये चीज सबमिट करनी है, ठीक है? सो प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड into the chat box. Please drop your numbers into the chat box for your attendance. Okay. And also I'm just taking your attendance. Okay. So thank you very much for attending the lab. Have a good day.